Hi. All right. See the batter? See the batter? Can you see that? Okay, the batter's all done. It's sort of bubbling, ready to bake. All right. So now we're gonna grease the pan with butter. This is the only dairy that's a part of this, and it's a part of the pan, because it gives the crust a nice browning. I like the way it makes the outside of the cake taste. So this makes me feel very Last Tango in Paris, if you've seen that movie. And that famous scene. I actually saw Last Tango in Paris when I was, I don't know, 15 maybe? 15? I was visiting my cousins at Taunton, Massachusetts. And I convinced my Aunt Drusy and Aunt Gladys and Uncle Herb and Aunt Betty to let a bunch of us go to the movies, and I snuck off, and somehow I got in that X-rated movie, 15. I thought, you know what, I might be a southern sissy, but I know how to navigate up here where Yankees live. And I don't think I've ever seen that movie since. Oh, sorry. That was Aunt Drusy's ghost. I don't think I've ever seen that movie since. I know some of it upset me. Some of it I didn't understand. I knew it was controversial. I was already reading Pauline Kael at that point, believe it or not. Because I thought that's just what you did if you wanted to be sophisticated. That's what I was told. But yeah, I was reading The New Yorker at that point. I think I had a subscription to The New Yorker for a little time when I was a teenager for my grandmother. Between singing Alice Blue Gown and ranting about kitchens, she always said, I just pray there ain't no kitchens in heaven. So when I prayed for Mom every day, for Mom and Pop, my grandfather and my mama and Daddy and all my guardian angels, I just assume that she is not in a kitchen. She's on stage somewhere up there in her little blue gown, and she's perpetually singing Alice Blue Gown, because I think that was her bliss. That was a moment of bliss for her. And she never found it again. Oh, I'm not going to cry while I'm baking a cake. There's enough salt in here. Anyway, I love greasing a pan with butter. Lord. I don't know what that says about me. All right, so we got that greased. We've preheated the oven to 340. Not 330, not 350, 340. That's what I've discovered. And we're going to bake this for half an hour. If it's not done, bake it a little bit longer, but it's usually precisely done at half an hour. Going to throw this butter away. Wait just a minute. All right. I'm going to pour this into the pan. It looks good. Okay, and when you pour it, you do that. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Taste orange. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but I do this. I sort of do that and make the bubbles come up. Now, this is what I've discovered. This makes a really nice addition to the cake, like a little crust on the top, a sugar crust. So I take my sieve and I put my sugar in here. I just sieve it on there. Okay? It almost makes it look in the pan like a creme brulee. But you just sugar it on there. You can wipe up the sugar from your cabinet as you try to get it over to the edge. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to do this, okay? That's what it looks like. It's pretty, huh? Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to put it in the oven. Oh, shouldn't have done that. I don't know what that did to it. Uh-oh. Okay. Shouldn't have tilted it. Anyway, I will have one more segment when I take it out of the oven. But this has been an experiment. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I didn't know how it would go. It's sort of a mess. But I hope that's part of its charm. It will get better, I promise. But I don't know what cooking shows you could have seen that would have talked about Calvin Trillin's Alice and David Geffen's Alice and my grandmother's Alice Blue Gown and buttering up my fingers like the last tango in Paris and looking at a whisk like a lesbian sex aid. I'll show you the cake later.